Hey guys, Thrifty Works Aquatics here. Well, back in another video. This video is not going to be anything special. Just an update on my aquariums that you guys haven't probably seen in a little while. So as you can see, this is my 6-footer. It's a little different than the last time you saw it probably. For starters, you can tell the stocking is different. Completely different load of fish now. So as you can see, first off, we've got a pair of Oscars. Got a tiger Oscar and an albino Oscar. Still got my Tandanus catfish. I've only got one now. I got rid of the other one. They were just getting too aggressive, the pair of them. Now one's on his own. He's much better. And of course, I've still got my peacock bass, so I've hung on to him. I actually quite like the peacock bass. Yeah, I don't have the Saratoga or the garfish or the Toro stingray anymore. They're all gone. I'm sticking to strictly easy to keep fish now because, as you guys may or may not know, if you've been watching my videos, I'm getting more involved with reptiles and snakes now, and I don't have time for, you know, sensitive fish. I just don't have much time for my aquariums as I used to, so I'm keeping tougher fish. So this here is a Jaguar cichlid. He was actually given to me by a customer at my work. He just gave him to me, so freebie. And this is my Synodontis cat. So I've had this guy from the beginning. He's one of the first fish I got. I've had him a long time, about 5 years now. You guys, I don't know if you've seen him or not before, because generally he hides quite a lot, so yeah, there he is. So you'll notice the other new lot that I've got in the tank is silver dollars. So I got 4 silver dollars. I guess you could call it a school of silver dollars. I mean, it's a pretty small school. I do plan on getting more. I want to get more silver dollars. These are just standard silver dollars. I want to get a few spotted silver dollars to mix in with them, so that'll be the next thing. But after that, I'm done with fish because the tank's getting kind of full. Thankfully, everything gets along. Also, with my big tiger Oscar, not the albino one, just the standard tiger, he was another one just given to me. A customer literally just rocked up to my work with him in a bin. Didn't ring up in advance or nothing. Just rocked up and thought we'd take it, and it was way too big for us to take. Fortunately, I was actually after a large tiger Oscar anyway, so I just took him home, got him for free, so yeah. So here I'm about to feed them. As you can see, they love their food, as all cichlids do. So what I'm feeding these guys is Hikari Massivore carnivorous pellets, because most of the stuff in this tank, the cichlids, the catfish, my eel, which you'll see in a second, they're all carnivorous fish anyway, so they need that high protein based diet. And yes guys, don't stress, I am aware silver dollars are vegetarian. They do get veggie food. They do eat some of the protein stuff too, it's just unavoidable. But I do put in some veggie based food for them as well. They usually get Hikari algae wafers. So yeah, I just don't put it in the same time as I put the carnivore stuff in, because they're large fish and they eat a lot. I don't want to put too much food in all in one go, so I try and alternate between the foods. So here's my longfin eel. He smelt the food, so he's popping out. Also guys, I want to apologise for the quality of this video. Truth be told, I was doing some maintenance in this tank. Before I started filming, I didn't even plan to film, I just did some, I was doing maintenance and the water got a bit cloudy from that. Then I decided, oh hey, let's film. Oh crap, the water's not looking its best. I mean, yeah, now I've just fed, but before I fed it was still a little cloudy because, yeah, I was doing some stuff in the tank. So sorry about that, just have to bear with me on that, I suppose. But, yeah, the whole point of this video, I suppose, is just to give you an update on the tank. I mean, it would have been better if the water was clearer, but what can you do? So this is my my 4-footer. As you can see, it's been doing pretty well with the plants. And I got a little, as you can also probably notice, I've got a Saratoga in there. He's only a small Saratoga. I mean, when I got him, he was only about 5 centimeters. He's grown a fair bit since then. My plan is to grow him up and put him into the big tank with the other fish, eventually. He's almost getting there. I mean, he's still got a little way to go. At the moment, I got him in the 4-footer with angelfish. This tank is primarily an angelfish tank. So, I think I got 9 or 10 angels, I can't remember, to be honest. But, yeah, they're not overly fancy angels. I think angelfish look nice regardless, so I'm not fussed if they're not fancy ones or not. I mean, I got a koi veil tail, a standard koi angel. I got a marbled veil tail, and again a standard marble. A couple of black angels, a couple of these other ones. I can't remember what they're called, to be honest. No idea. And yeah, the Saratogas in there. I got some assorted bottom feeders. Like I got some assorted Corridoras and 3 clown loaches, which almost never come out. And yes, I am aware there is 1 random cardinal tetra and 1 random harlequin raspora in there. The reason that they're in there, and there's only 1 of each, is because my nano tank in my room, before it was a shrimp tank, it used to have fish in it. I had to take the fish out. And actually what happened, no, sorry, I was wrong. Those 2 fish were the only 2 fish left in that tank. I'd had like a few rasporas and a few cardinals in there for about 5 years, and after about 5 years obviously they died because they don't live very long, and they're the last 2 left. I could not be bothered taking 2 little tiny fish all the way to work, so I just threw them in this tank. And surprisingly enough, they're fine. The Saratoga doesn't even look at them. They've been in there for about 6 months now, and they get plenty of food, they're fine. They just hang out together. None of the fish seem to bother them, so yeah, I mean, it looks kind of silly, but oh well, what can you do? So this is one of my gold suckers. I got a couple of them in there. They're just my algae eater, and there's also a Siamese algae eater in there somewhere. So this is a flagtail catfish. He was one of the first fish I actually put in this tank. These are a fantastic catfish. I absolutely love these because they don't get big. They only get about 2 inches long, 2 to 2.5 inches max. They got the same temperament as a Corridora with a tiny little mouth like a Corridora. So they're perfect for community tanks because so many catfish get too big. These ones stay small. They got a small mouth, no aggression. They won't eat your tetras or anything like that. They're really great. So yeah, just a final shot of the tank there, guys. Alright guys, I'm out of here. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that post notification bell thingamabobby, whatever, do whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.